How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Serene Madness. I got a question. Yes, I got a question that was asked to me by my friend John. John is a cool friend of mine. He's sent me stuff in the past, and he was really, really cool. He sent me a package when I had my amputation last year, and incidentally, on the 8th of this month will be my 1 year anniversary of losing my leg, and I will be doing a video on that because I've been asked to do a video on that as well, so I'll be doing that. But this video will be about, he asked me what gear or knives is on my 2017 wish list. So he asked me this a few days ago, about 3 or 4 days ago, and I had to think about it because I really didn't even know. I didn't know, but I did know. What I do is, whenever I see something really cool or whatever, a piece of gear or a knife, I pretty much go on Amazon and I research it and I find out how much it is. And what I do is I create a wish list in my Amazon account, so I can keep a running list of the stuff I really want, or cool stuff that I can only wish I could have. So, because to me, living on fixed income, low income, and being disabled, I live on disability pretty much. It's pretty hard for me to be able to buy knives and things, and also because I have kids and a family, usually that takes precedence over everything else, like it should. So I really can't afford to buy things for myself. So that's why I said last year I didn't really buy any knives because I couldn't. So I got 2 knives as gifts and I gave them both away. So this year I plan on socking away some money for myself and at least buying a few things. So I made a list. Here's my list. I looked at my Amazon list and I picked out some things that I really want to kind of get this year. Fill some holes in my collection. They're just some really cool gear that I think I want to have. So these are in no particular order. What I'm going to do is I'll tell you what they are, and then I'll show you a photo of it so you know what I'm talking about. So here we go. First piece of gear is a bag. It is the Maxpedition Fatty Beefy. I carry, and here it comes. Right now I carry the Maxpedition Fatty as my EDC pack. I strap it to my leg, my thigh, and I carry it around me like that because I'm in a wheelchair, so it's basically strapped to my lap so I can carry all my gear with me. It's got medical stuff in it, and it's also got gear in it like medicine and diabetic supplies and crap like that. So I carry that, but the Maxpedition Beefy is a little tiny bit bigger. It's basically a 1 inch longer, 1 inch wider, and about a ½ inch thicker, so it'll basically hold more stuff. Next item is the Mora Eldris. I see a lot of guys doing videos on this. It's a cool little Mora knife. Here it comes. Yeah, so I want that. There's nothing compared to a Mora. Mora, pound for pound, is probably one of the best knives anybody should have. It's just, Mora knives are just awesome. So I want to get the Mora Eldris. Another little item that I found, and I actually saw this at Home Depot the other day, and it was only like $4 or $5, like for something, and I just didn't have time to get it. is the Night Eyes doohickey tool. And here it comes. It's just a little squishy little pocket tool thing. I love those little kind of items. Little pocket tool, little things. I love pocket tools. It just kind of makes me happy. The next knife, I really want to get this knife because I've been looking for one of these for a good year. The company Henway used to make this knife, and it is a double-ended higanogami. It's a double higanogami. If you know what a higanogami is, it's a Japanese folding knife, like friction folder. And I'll show you. Here comes the picture of it. And it's called the Shadow Cutlery Danburu, or Daburu. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. Double Japanese folding knife. And what it does is it has a brain fart. It has like kind of like a kiridashi on one end, and it has like a regular cutting knife on the other end. It's a friction folder kind of knife, and it's just really cool. So the company Henway used to make them, and they stopped making them, and they disappeared, and they became extremely rare and expensive. But Double Shadow Cutlery, or Shadow Cutlery, this company came out and started making them again, and they're only about, I think they're $20 and under. I think they're in the $15 to $20 range, and they're really, really cool. So that's a knife I want to get. I'll go quick on some of these. The Cold Steel Hideout, little dagger boot knife thing deal. Here's a photo of it. It's just a straightforward daggerish boot knife kind of knife. Here's something interesting that I found. It's called the Alouette Mace baseball bat style flashlight, and it kind of looks, it's a flashlight, but it looks like a mace, and here's a photo of it. So that was really cool. Another little item that I found on Amazon that I liked was the Alamax. I have my notes right here. It's called the Alamax Brass Skull Whistle, and here's a picture of it. And this just reeks of me. I love skulls. I collect skulls. I have a huge skull collection, and that's something I want. Next knife is the Columbia River Knife and Tool Squid. I just love little small folding knives, and this is right up my alley. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of the Kershaw Cryo a little bit, and it's a tiny knife, and that's kind of cool. Here's a photo of it. Next item, I have like 5 more items. Next item is just the plain and simple Fisher Space Pen. Here's the photo of it. I used to have one of these when I was in my early 20s. Someone stole one on me, and I've never been able to get one since, so I want to get another Fisher Space Pen. One of the best writing pens I've ever had. Next knife is the Gerber Epic Fixed Blade photo. And it's just a really cool knife. This particular knife has also been featured in the TV series The Walking Dead. I'm not exactly sure who carries it, but somebody on that cast carries this knife, and it's a really cool knife. I saw it, and again, it just reeks of me. I have this It's a small little fixed blade, and I just kind of like it. Next knife is the Kershaw Cinder. This is a small knife slash pocket tool. It's got a little blade on it. It's got bottle opener, thistle, and the keys. It's about $7, $7 or $8, and photo. Ooh, sorry. And the last item is here's a really cool item. I found this. This is awesome. It's called Kootech, K-O-O Tech Tactical Flashlight. And here's a photo of it. What this is if you're ever familiar with the Night Eyes, it's called the not Night Eyes, it's called the Night Watchman. It's like a club, and it comes apart in different parts and different things, and you can make different configurations out of it. What this flashlight does, kind of does the same thing. It's a flashlight, and then it has a fixed blade attached to it. It's also could be a Kubotan and other things. So it's self-defense slash flashlight. So I thought that was pretty cool. All these items, if you're interested in picking up any of these for yourself, all these items can be found on Amazon. Everything on this list is like under $40. It's just, again, I'm always broke. So that's the answer to the question. This is my 2017 wish list, knife and gear wish list for 2017. Please like, subscribe, comment. If anybody out there has a question for me that I could do a video on, could be anything. Could be about a question about me, question about my disability, question about my life, question about a knife, that kind of nice, and anything like that. Anything in my knife collection, anything you want me to do or see, or cook or sew or bake or anything like that, ask me a question in the description box below. Feel free. My life is like an open book. I'm a free kind of guy, free dude. So, yeah. Find your serene in a mad world. Enjoy your day. I'm out.
Easy peasy lemon